Hi, my name's Deron, more syllables than the second name. Your regularly scheduled newscaster couldn't be with you tonight, so because, you know, maybe they just need a break, huh? Did you ever stop to think about that? For like 1 second, that like other people, like the people who are on the camera and they read the papers, that they have jobs too, and that they get time off? No. Cool. Right. Well, it's news time now, so shut up. Just read the news, shall we? Dear news, can you no, stop. Don't zoom in. Why do you zoom in? You zoom in all the time. Back it up. Good. I'm gonna make some changes around here. Because I can. Dear news, do people talk like a robot because they're trying to read off of the teleprompter, or because it makes them seem more professional? What is with that? Why? What? No. Dear news, the people in the background, is this their job? Like, does he work here? Is he making photocopies, or does he just come in to be on TV? Does he get paid, or is this an internship? Am I an internship? Do I just work at a desk and you come up with the massive amounts of production lights and the million degrees of different things and lights and heat on me while I'm wearing 18 layers? Is this a thing? I'm loosening the time more as we go. Is this a thing? Am I at the computer all day until you walk up with the camera and I drop everything just to tell you some news for 20 minutes? Dear news, how come you can do cute dog stories, but we can't have casual Fridays, like once? Cause this sucks. Do you see how cool my shirt is? It has drinks on it. Because I drink when I'm done this job. I have a problem, but like, this sucks. Dear news, why do you care so much about looking professional anyway? Every time you interview anybody, like who's like a politician or a real person, or like even the late night hosts, they're just filming on their laptop anyway, on like the built-in webcam. They don't even know how to plug a mic in. Why do I need the lights? It's hot in here. Why am I wearing this? Why do I care? Dear news, do you put the lower third on because it makes everything look more professional, or because you don't think anyone will remember who's talking? I really want to know this one, actually. If I could, please tell me. Dear news, can we have just one guy who doesn't sound like he's reading a movie trailer off of a teleprompter? That would be much appreciated. Hey guys, wow, today sucks, and maybe don't drink bleach. That would be good. Dear news, do you mad that you don't have video of everything and somebody just gave you a cell phone picture so that you're gonna digitally zoom for like 30 seconds while you can't even see me? I could be taking all my pants off right now, and there's just this JPEG zooming in slowly on the screen. And now let's go to Deron in the field. Thanks, Deron. Dear news, can we talk about South America? Like, is there like a group thing that we just don't talk about anywhere that's not Brazil? Like, that's a continent. Like, hundreds of millions of people live there. My local news ran a story about how 10 people went to a Blockbuster. This is a real thing that just happened, and they didn't tell me what's going on in South America. Is it more interesting than 10 people going to a Blockbuster? Dear news, I'm serious, like, dictators and drug things don't count. Name one thing that wasn't the 2012 Mayan apocalypse thing that you can name about South America that's not football related or about Brazil that happened in the last 100 years. I'll wait. I can't tell if you said anything, but my school didn't teach me anything, and the news doesn't want to let me know anything either. Why? Dear news, there's nothing on these pieces of paper. Did we pay somebody that does set dressing to just print off some stuff so that I look more professional? When I wave it, do I look better? It's gonna pick up on the mic. I just have to Is this just the tie of the desk? Is this just is this part of the outfit? What are we doing here? Dear News. You know you're allowed to talk about Africa when something good happens too, right? Like any good thing. There's there's 2 continents now. And you mean to tell me that nothing good happened in Africa? You show dog videos all the time. Why not show an African dog video? Why does it have to be American dogs, British dogs, and Canadian dogs? Why can't we have dog videos from around the world? Or talk about how there's some cool people that did some stuff. Or the economy's great. No? Why? You know, maybe if we showed just a mix of human interest stories that were actually from around the world, just like every now and again, one from South America or Africa, it might help to actually remind us that these are people and that the bad things that are actually happening to them are actually happening to them and that it sucks and that maybe we could actually empathize what's going on instead of ignoring it and just moving on with our lives. Maybe that could be cool too. Yeah. This has been Deron, polysyllabic last name, reporting in for this is not a real news station. It doesn't exist. Have a good night. Why do they always say that? And this has been your super presidential candidate, Deron, signing off for Saturday, saying welcome to Jar. Jar takes all kinds. You are family now. Please join us this week and every week. We go up every single Saturday, Monday, and we hang out on Wednesdays. Don't forget to check down below in that description for links to fun things, and I will leave you in that Conlang submission for Jar, the viewer-submitted model for Jar, which is Mam Donapaman Lem. Miu Donapaman Eia Liita Miu Mam Miita. Liita. Yeah. Can't be a newscaster talkie every time. See you Monday. And this episode is brought to you by Penzagriel Official, and also by Luke, and also by Rachel. 3 cool people that if I had to have a news story about them, it'd be a human interest story about how cool they are. Oh, thank you all.